Grand Rising, Holy Trinity. Checking in. It is midnight, I think. It's 2. My intuition knew that. I was like, oh no, it's 2. But it was midnight just like 2 minutes ago in my mind. I've been exploring. I've been everywhere and in the nothing at the same time. Felt like pulling cards. The Queen of Wands starting off. How's your day been? That is awesome. Unless you said something really horrible. But we got Queen of Wands. Look at her in her bad bitch era. It's you. That's you. That's you fucking it up. That's you making motherfucking history. That's you taking chances. That's you taking back your power. The Ace of Wands. That's you taking back your power. That's you getting the help that you deserve. That's you getting the help that you need. I'm also hearing angel investors, so that could be significant off into the future. But the future can be anytime, because the future is happening right now, the past is happening right now, the present is happening right now. It's a sandwich. Time is non-linear. Completely. That's why I like scheduling these videos out into the future based on my intuition and what spirit tells me when to post. Because I don't know what the fuck is going to happen in the future. I do, but I don't. I trust my intuition, I trust my spirit team, I trust you guys, and I trust me. And I trust the stars. The stars will align. Yep. Ah! Don't mind me just yeeting my duvet. Let's get another card. The Queen of Swords. We're getting a lot of queen energy. Look at you. Fucking boss, CEO, queen energy. Queens! We have queens. Queens in New York could also be significant. I was there. In New York. And in Queens. But that was like months back. Or years back, depending on whenever you're seeing this. You're living in your truth. You are embodying who it is that you truly are, who you have always been. And look at this Queen of Wands card in the stained glass tarot deck. I know it's not focused, but hey, I mean, sometimes it's hard to focus, isn't it? With the ADHD and all that fucking neurodivergency. Woo! ADHD is a hell of a drug, isn't it? But this card reminds me of Medusa, just because of like the headgear. And there are many different interpretations. It's interesting because this card sort of reminds me of like Athena in a way. Just like that strategist, that warrior spirit that you have within you. But the story of Medusa, there are 2 different interpretations. One where Athena cursed her, and one where Athena blessed her. And I like to look at the one where Athena blessed Medusa. Call me an idealist, call me an optimist. Yep, that's who I am, because if I wasn't, I'd be fucking dead. Ugh. Let's get dark. Although it is dark out already, and from the darkness comes the light. We all begin in darkness anyway. Literally. Even as we are in the womb. There's no light in the womb. it's just all dark, and we're submerged in water. So we are originally aquatic beings. And some of us even have tails. Sometimes those tails, after birth, usually they'll come off, but sometimes they don't, and that's fine. We shouldn't judge anyone for that, if that is any reason to judge anyone. But then again, I suppose there are so many reasons that you could judge anyone, because there are infinite ways that you can judge yourself, and whenever you judge another person, you are really just judging yourself. So take that spoonful of medicine and stop judging, because that's not what you're here to do. You're not here to judge yourself, and you're not here to judge others. You're just here to live and to learn. And some of you to teach some motherfucking lessons. Sometimes that's what you gotta do. But let's get back to the story of Medusa. Back to the story of Medusa. The interpretation that I prefer is that after Poseidon abuses her, Athena puts a spell on Medusa so that if any male gazes into her eyes, she turns them to statue to protect herself and anyone else who may come into conflict with another unhealed male or unhealed masculine who really hates women. Because anyone who decides to take the choice of free will from anyone really hates themselves. But anyone who decides to harm another woman specifically really hates women. Especially if you are a light being, got a lot of trauma. Not all of us, which is excellent. I'm so glad that the new wave of souls does not have to go through the kinds of shit that we veterans fucking did. But Queen of Wands, you are calling back your power. You are calling back who it is you always were. And people are taking notice. Let's get a few more cards here. Yeah, as I was saying, you've been carrying the brunt of it. You've been carrying the load of everyone else's issues. It's like you decided to take on everybody else's sin and heal it yourself. More queens! We got so many queens in the building. Look at this. All the motherfucking queens. Divine feminine energy. Fucking rise up. Queen of Cups. This is you. This is you. The angel wings. The angel. You are a soul who comes from the ethereal realms. You are not originally human. And I think you know that at this point. By now, you are either an intergalactic volunteer, or you are an etheric volunteer. And you will know how that resonates for you. And if you'd like, I'd love to do a video on it, because I love to talk about starseeds and where we come from and just dive into all of that. So if you want a full-length video of me talking about starseeds and the information that I have learned and also remembered, let me know. Put it in the comments, and I would be more than happy to make a full-length video of that and post it whenever I can, whenever my spirit team tells me to, and at my leisure. They are really trying to get through to me, but also probably to you too, because I'm saying it. That productivity is not productive if you have not rested beforehand. If you do not have the energy to be productive, that is considered going into laziness. And laziness, the origin of the word, is weariness, tired, or fucking exhausted. And you know what? I've been lazy a lot of my life because I have been in this modality of believing I need to be in retirement. I've done too damn much for the planet already. Here I am doing some more. Here I go again on my own. And sometimes my spirit team talks to me through song. A lot of the times my spirit team talks to me through song. Sometimes I end up making up my own lyrics whenever I don't know what the other ones are. Probably because I'm remembering something from a different timeline. Do we have any closing messages? Yes, we do. I was seeing this in my third eye earlier. The Eight of Cups, you're walking away. You're walking away, you're going. You are not looking back. It does not matter who or what tries to persuade you to look back. You're not looking back because you have been there. You have been that. You have done that. You're not that person anymore. You are stepping into your power. You are stepping into your season of glory. You are stepping into your wholeness. Who you were before the trauma. Who you were before the burden. You are embracing your full divine blueprint. And this transmission that you're receiving right now is an activation, not just a confirmation. But if you'd like to claim it and confirm it in the comments, feel free to do so. 444. 444. Archangel Michael's number. Archangel Michael has been with me my entire journey. And I feel that Archangel Michael has also been watching over you. We have had a lot of divine protection and divine intervention, especially in this era. After all the shit that has happened in previous eras when we tried to tell the truth. The truth is being exposed. The truth will set you free. And with that, I love and leave you. Peace. Love you, bye.